Hey there, and welcome to our channel, where every day is an adventure waiting to be shared. I'm Amanda, and together with Dan and Aria, we explore, capture, and most importantly, enjoy every moment together. Join us on this incredible journey around the globe. In this week's episode, we share with you Hoi An, Vietnam, the town renowned for its skilled clothing tailors and mesmerizing blend of culture and nature. Experience the enchantment of the Lantern Festival. Ride through the rice paddies, explore the serene coconut forest, and meander the charming streets of the Old Town. Thanks for tuning in, and let the journey begin. First of all, love is happiness.
Already there, served on the plate. Let's go.
What?
There's the bath.
Oh, I'm so having a bath.
I'm having a bath tonight. I'm having a bath tonight. I'm having a bath, okay, Mum? I'm really having a bath. Oh, look!
Toilet with a view, Daniel.
Mum, look. Come
Yeah.
this. You could be a shower.
Wow, this is pretty fancy.
I'm going to pull my bed.
Come outside.
We relaxed by the pool before walking into Hoi An Old Town. We walked along Tran Phu, where the street is set up for a market with local street food, clothes, arts, souvenirs, and of course, lanterns. After browsing the offerings, we walked along to Morning Glory restaurant, dinner, and a cocktail. Good afternoon from Hoi An. So we didn't tell you actually where we were yesterday. So we're staying at the La Center Boutique Hotel. We have the Grand View Suite, and it was...
It's pretty fancy.
It's pretty la-dee-da. And it was $140 a night.
Yeah.
So it is only like a king bed, and then Ari's sleeping on the lounge that we've added.
Which is a single bed.
Which is pretty much a single bed. But we're going to charge an extra $30 to put another bed in the room, but then we realised the lounge was perfectly fine for her to sleep on. So we cancelled that and just didn't pay for it, which is good because she ended up in our bed anyway. So glad we didn't pay for that. Yeah, anyway, so that's where we're staying. And today we have decided that we would do what you do in Hoi An, and that's get some tailor-made clothes. So we ended up at the tailor named Lena. So the tailor named Lena. It was very recommended on Google. So that's why we ended up at that one. And we ended up getting a few things made. Cost us a little more than what we actually thought. She wasn't really like, okay, a lot more than what we thought. Ended up being around $45 a piece. We'll show you them when we get them and we'll give you feedback about it. But we do feel a little bit ripped off.
Well, it's hard because we don't ever buy tailor-made clothing in Australia, like when they make it to order individually. And so we're just used to buying from Kmart or Target or whatever, or nicer clothes occasionally from a bigger retailer. Like I'm getting some King G style shirts made, and the cost is like 50 Australian dollars per shirt. Like for King G style shirts, where I can just buy the actual King G ones for $60, I think, or $65.
Yeah.
So, but they won't be tailor-made, they'll just be off the shelf. So it is cheaper, but some of the other things like shirts and shorts and stuff, I'd just buy $10 ones from Kmart or Target or whatever. So I wouldn't spend, but I'm spending like $25 or $30 on a pair of shorts. But I mean, we just ended up investing quite a bit of time, and so we'll just do it.
Yeah, and it's kind of, I don't know.
It's an experience.
It's an experience. But yeah, I just feel like if you do commit to it, don't be afraid to walk away. Don't be afraid to be like, okay, find out how much, and then allow that time, and then be like, okay, too much, I'll only get that or that. Like,
she was not on prices.
Yeah, she was not negotiating on prices.
Not much,
so,
a little bit. She added an Aria dress for Aria.
Yeah, she did add a dress for Aria.
And a little bit off the price.
Like when we were going to walk away. So like, but we offered a price and she was like, no, she wasn't going that low, blah, blah, blah. So I don't know, maybe the advice I give is figure out what you want and whatever, and then get it all priced up. But then don't be afraid to either negotiate or walk away or cancel out some items if it's over your budget.
Or just be... If someone had said to me, if I'd watched a video and they said, okay, if you go in, it's going to cost you about 30 to 40 Australian dollars per item of clothing,
you can then go.
Then I would have decided probably not to go and get it done. Yeah. I would have just decided to wait till I get to a normal country and just buy off the rack, or buy off the rack here in H&M or something like.
Yeah.
H&M was expensive compared to market prices, and then H&M's like cheaper than
a lot of others.
Tailor here, but I don't know. I think we're going to get better quality, but
I'm hoping we do. That's what I'm saying.
Anyway, if someone had told me it was going to be about $40 each for shirts and stuff,
I might have walked in and got one shirt and one dress or something.
I wouldn't have.
Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, right. I probably would have got like one dress made or something, just for the experience. But yeah, we'll give you at the end how we feel about it afterwards. But yeah, that's our bit of advice. But anyway, it's not far from our hotel, which is good as well, so we didn't have to go too far to like do it. It's just we're feeling a bit funny about it. So we actually wandered a little bit further down that street, like one block maybe, and we've come to the Dingo Cafe. They have gluten-free bread, and you can buy a loaf of bread and take it with you, so I can have like banh mi's and stuff like later. Anyway, and they've got a playground out the back as well, so Arian's having a bit of a play, which is good for her after kind of doing what we wanted to do. Anyway, not sure what else is on the agenda, but we are going to try and explore and do a few more touristy things here. We're contemplating a tour tomorrow, we'll take you with us.
What, Aria?
Riding.
Riding where? Around the rice paddies.
Yeah, and we got to ride through rice.
We did. Yeah, they're harvesting the rice and we had to ride through it, which was a bit interesting. But yeah, you can get free push bikes from the hotel, so we decided to go for an afternoon ride around the rice paddy. Oh, now there's a car coming down here. What?
After our included buffet breakfast, we decided on taking the tour. The hotel arranged for a driver to take us to Coconut Forest, where you embark on a traditional bamboo basket boat and it gracefully navigates you through the narrow channels, offering you a front row seat to the unique landscape and community.
Our first tour.
Yeah,
What are we waiting for?
good and bad.
Yeah.
What's
good about it?
It's taken care of.
Yeah, exactly. We didn't have to figure out our way to get here
Bad,
ourselves.
but it's like overpriced.
Touristy. Yeah.
How do we know where?
But what we're doing is the coconut forest, and we're going to go on a coconut boat. Something a little random. Something, I don't know. Yeah, should be fun. Should be cultural and fun.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Like fun.
Yeah.
As you meander through the waterways, you encounter locals showcasing age-old traditions like fishing with round bamboo traps. It's a glimpse into the daily lives of the community, where the connection to nature is woven into the fabric of their existence. There is also a large portion of this community that relies on tourism and has become part of their way of life.
This is Amanda's uncomfortable face. Nice. Very nice.
Later that night, we walked along the Hoi River and into the Old Town again, stopping for dinner along the way.
I found this Thai place on the water, street food. Less than $2 per dish. So I've got beef pad thai, Amanda's got pork pad seal, and they look great and really delicious.
River served as a major artery for trade between the 15th and 19th centuries, connecting Hoi An to international markets from various countries, including China, Japan, the Netherlands, and India. Today, remnants of this rich trading history can still be seen along the Thubon River, with well-preserved ancient architecture and the iconic Japanese covered bridge.
Ending our time in Hoi An.
Oh, doing the boat ride.
It's a lantern festival.
Yeah.
It's full moon tonight, and we saved tonight to do the lanterns. It was 150,000 dong, which works out about 10 Australian dollars at the moment with the exchange rate. And there's really nothing else quite like it. It's pretty beautiful. Now you can also buy a candle and place it in the water. They say it gives you good luck on the full moon. It was an extra like $1, but we decided against it due to kind of pollution and rubbish in the water. So yeah, we were thinking no. But yeah, absolutely recommend this. There's all the same prices no matter what boat person you go to. I think it's very structured and monitored, so don't think you have to haggle or pick the right one. I think any of them, they all do the same route, they all do the same thing, 20 minutes, they're all for the same price. So just pick one and go and absolutely enjoy it. Good morning. It's our last morning here at the centre in Hoi An. We enjoyed our stay here. 3 nights in total, and highly recommend this hotel. We've loved our stay, and I definitely recommend coming to Hoi An. It's a beautiful little place. We are venturing this morning. We've hired a driver for the day to move us between Hoi An and Da Nang, and do some touristy things along the way. So we'll take you along on our adventure. I can't exactly remember where we actually got booked down. It's been kind of go, but we will show you where we get to and some sights along the way. And yeah, next part of Vietnam.
In our next episode, join us on our unforgettable journey through Da Nang, Vietnam. We explore the mystical Marble Mountain and Chua Linh Ang Pagoda, and marvel at the iconic Golden Bridge in Ba Na Hills. We conquer the Hai Van Pass to venture further to the historic city of Hue, where ancient palaces and citadels whisper tales of Vietnam's rich past. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.